bosses, it's me, Candice Renee. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about what to do when you are ready to pivot, you're ready to change niches, you're ready to change jobs, you're ready to open a new business, you're ready to switch your business around, you're ready for a rebrand, but you are scared and you are nervous, or you want to know if the decision is right for you. I'm going to tell you guys my story and what I am doing, and basically kind of like telling you where I'm going in the direction of my business and my brand and everything like that. So you guys know that I sports bet and that I made over 6 figures in the sports betting industry, from my picks to opening my sports betting group chat, making ebooks, all that stuff like that. Sports betting has been like my thing and what I've been known for the past 2 years. So it's made me a lot of money. And recently, within the past few months, I've just been getting kind of burnt out from it. Now, don't get me wrong, I like sports betting, but sometimes I just want to go weeks without sports betting, or sometimes I just be like, I don't really feel like doing it today, or I've just kind of lost the fuel, the fire that I had for it when I first started, as opposed to now. And it's like I've been trying to like push sports betting content, but it's like it's not something that I like making. A video probably like maybe a few weeks ago about sports betting, and I just was like, do I really want to put this video out? I put it out because I'm like, I already edited it, filmed it, might as well put it out, right? But after I put the video out, I'm just like, it just doesn't feel the same. And it's like, I still like sports betting, but it's just like, it's just not, it doesn't feel me, right? And I'm just like really asking God, like, God, you know, why are you taking this passion away? Like, you know, I made so much money off of this. What do you like? You want me to do something else? Like, this has been paying the bills, like, you know. And it's just like when you start to lose passion for something, or you start to like you still like it, but you don't like it as much as you did when you first started, right? So I have recently been options trading. If you guys have been following me on TikTok, or you've been following me on Instagram, I have been options trading, which I have made a whole separate video about options trading, and I'm going to tell you guys about how I got into options trading. Options trading is basically like trading stocks in the stock market, and I have been trading stocks in the stock market, and I've been really good at it, and I've been really interested in it. I've been watching videos. I've been kind of like teaching myself. I've been documenting my journey of becoming an options trader online on TikTok, and it blew up really, really fast. Like, I was not expecting my options trading journey to blow up that fast. It was just me making a TikTok about something that I learned, and it blew up. And so I'm just like, this is crazy, you know? So I've been really getting into that. I've been really passionate about that, and I've been really learning it. I've been studying it, and I've actually like kind of liked it, which I'm like, I never really thought that I would like stocks and like to learn about stocks and money, but I kind of like it. And with me doing mortgages, if you guys don't know, I have my mortgage license, which I'll do another video on that. I'm a mortgage lender in Georgia, and I have been doing a lot of mortgages lately. So I just got my mortgage license back in October, and I wasn't really doing mortgages for like 2 months. I did one loan. I closed one loan back in like January, but I didn't really like do the loan, if that makes sense. Like, I did it, but like the person who was training me like walked me through it, like held my hand. So I kind of feel like I didn't really do it, but I did it. I got paid for it, but like I didn't really feel like I did it. So then it's like now I started getting my own mortgage clients. I started talking to more mortgage, to more realtors and stuff like that. Realtors have been sending me their clients. And so I've gotten a lot of people recently, and they've been my people. And so I've been doing mortgages, and my mortgage business has been doing really well. Like, I literally have realtors sending me clients. The real estate market is picking up. And I've just been really interested in mortgages. I've been really interested in putting deals together now, since I've like went through my training, and I've been learning and putting deals together and stuff like that. And I've learned so much about mortgages that I'm going to talk about in a separate video. And I kind of like mortgages. Like, I've really started to like it, because at first I'm like, I don't know, but like I've really started to like it. I've liked putting stuff together, problem solving, stuff like that. And so it's just like, mortgages is a part of finance. Stocks is a part of finance. And with my options trading journey going so viral on TikTok, my mortgage business is picking up, and it's actually picking up more than my real estate. Because y'all know I'm a realtor as well, but I've been on the mortgage side this past like 2-3 months. And so I'm like, okay, is God kind of leading me into a career in finance? Because first stocks, now mortgages are picking up, and then mortgages and real estate are like this. So it's like, is that what he's leaning me towards? And mind you, God has leaned me towards focusing more on my real estate business in the past, but like I just was going towards sports betting because sports betting was paying the bills. Real estate was slow for me for a good minute because I wasn't putting a lot of effort into it. Anything that you don't put a lot of time into, it doesn't grow. It's kind of like a plant. If you don't water the plant's going to die. So it's like sports betting is making me all this money and doing all this and this and that. But I didn't really put a lot into real estate. And like, I felt like God was telling me like, go focus on real estate, go focus on real estate. But I'm focusing on what's making me the money. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, that's just kind of like how I've been feeling. So I'm like, is God leaning me towards finance? So one day I got this thing. I was like, I'm going to make a little business. So I have started a new business venture, which is called Girls Just Want to Trade. So that's my new business. It's basically all about trading options. And I'm going to leave the link to down below if you guys want to follow the Instagram page. It's all about trading options. It's all about tips and tricks and things like that. And I have so much coming up. Never mind. You know what? I'm not even going to tell y'all what I got coming. Just know I got something coming for the free 99. So if y'all want to be the first to know about it, make sure y'all follow if y'all interested in options trading. But that's besides the point. The point is that when I made that Instagram page, a lot of people started following it instantly. And it's getting followers and it's getting a lot of traction and it's getting a lot of attention. And so I'm just like, okay, God, I think I see where you want me to go. You know, and I came out with a little beginner's ebook and I made $1,000 off that ebook so quickly. And I'm like, okay, God, I see where you want me to go. But then I'm just like, sports betting made me so much money. But at the same time, I know that it's something that I feel like I need to pivot from, you know. But at the same time, it's like, but it makes me so much money. Like I want to keep promoting it. But then it's like making sports betting content was getting draining. But like when I would make content about stocks or make content about real estate or make content about just other stuff, I would love it. But then when it's time for me to make something about sports betting, I'm just like, ugh. You know, like I just feel like I done did what I needed to do in sports betting. I conquered it. And it's just time for me to pivot. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm pivoting to finance. I'm letting God lead the way. And God is telling me to go towards finance. So that's where I'm going to go. And I don't really know exactly where God is leading me with this path, but I know that he's not steering me wrong. So I'm just going with God's feeling, not even gut feeling, God's feeling. And I know a lot of people are like, you know, I'm doing something that's making me so much money, but it's draining. This is how you know if it's time for you to pivot or if it's time for you to go to a different career path or if God is telling you to go to a different career path. First, you need to pray and talk to God about it. Stop talking to your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your best friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I know these are people that you trust, and I know these are people that you may vent to, but sometimes you just need to go to God. Like, even if you trust these people with your whole heart, sometimes God is the only person that you can run to. If you feel so confused and flustered about something to the point where you feel like you cannot talk to anybody about it, it's because God wants you to talk to him about it. And so go to God and pray to him and ask him for discernment. Ask him for obedience. Ask him, God, if you want me to take this path, show me you want me to take this path. And sometimes when you are trying to figure out what path God wants you to go on, sometimes it requires you to just go with that feeling. Like it's so weird because it's like people, when they say they hear God's voice, sometimes it's not even like a physical voice that you hear. It's like a feeling. It's like you wake up and you have this feeling to do something that's just like completely out the ordinary. And obviously it's not bad, but it's just like for example, if you get up and you just randomly decide like, I want to move to across the country. And you're like, wait a minute, why do I get this random urge to want to move across the country? I don't have no money. I don't have no job. I don't know nobody over there. Why do I want to move over there? That's God probably telling you that you have an opportunity over there. That's God probably telling you that there's something over there he wants you to see. He wants you to experience. He knows there's something over there that's good for you. That's why you got the sudden urge to do something that you never really did before, or you got the certain urge to run and go do something. You know what I'm saying? That just is wild. Or you got the sudden urge to sell something, to give something up, or, you know, or something that was fulfilling you once doesn't fulfill you anymore. And you're trying to fill whatever is fulfilling to you. You're trying to fulfill it and fulfill it and fulfill it and fulfill it and fulfill it, and it's just not fulfilling. And you're just like, this is not it, you know? So you just have to go with that feeling and let that feeling guide you. Because me, I'm letting the feeling guide me. I'm letting the feeling guide me. I'm letting the feeling I'm letting the feeling guide me. I'm letting the feeling guide me. And that feeling is God. I'm letting God guide me. I'm letting God take the wheel. Because baby, I done crashed the car too many times, so I'm gonna switch and let God get in the driver's seat. I'm gonna just ride passenger real quick. But you get what I'm trying to say. Don't be afraid to switch over to a different niche. Now, am I gonna stop sports betting? No. Am I gonna close down my sports betting group chat? No. I stopped accepting people into my sports betting group chat because I know that sports betting is not something that I do now. You know what I'm saying? I still sports bet, but it's just like, I'm not going to make sports betting content. I'm not going to promote it. I'm going to always have my sports betting ebook. So if you guys are interested in that, the link is in my bio. I'm going to always have the sports betting ebook that literally is from A to Z on how I made 6 figures in the industry, from the strategy to my picks, to how I made so much money with sports betting group chats, to my sports betting content, how I got a sponsorship with FanDuel. All of that is in that ebook. And like I said, sports betting has awarded me so much, but it's like, I'm just ready to pivot. I didn't really see myself doing sports betting as like a full-blown career. Like, I'm 50 years old, still talking about Prize Picks. Like, I didn't see that for myself anyway. So maybe God knew that, and God was like, okay, you're about to be 30, because I am about to be 30. And so he's just like, I'm ready for you to step into your big girl career. And finance is a big girl career for me. And it's something that I like. It's something that I've been really passionate about recently. It's something that I like to talk about. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like talking about trading 24/7, but like, we can have a little conversation here and there. But yeah, so, you know, and with me starting Girls Just Want to Trade, that's something that I'm starting. And yeah, I'm just excited to see where this takes me. And I just want you guys to know that if you are ready for a change, please don't fight it. God is going to, if something is on your heart and God puts something on your heart, he is going to continue to keep that on your heart until you move. God is going to keep detouring whatever it is that you're trying to do. Like, God's telling you do this one thing, but you're going to do another thing. So whatever God is telling you to do is going to stay on your brain until you do it. Because he knows what's best for you. He has already written out our plans. So whatever plans we thought we had, he said we ain't got those no more. You know what I'm saying? So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys learned from me and my inspiration and my story. And yeah, you guys make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.